Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the vlog. I'm doing my internship. This is my second week, technically, even though I only was there from Wednesday to Friday. But today's Monday. I am meeting up with a group working for the Palace's cat. If you guys don't know what the Palace's cat is, allow me to introduce you to this little goober right here. They're amazing, and they're the funniest looking things ever. They inhabit the same habitat that snow leopards do. There is a very, very small population in a nearby region. If I can remember the name of it, I will put it in right here. Purpose of this research is to eventually build an underpass, which would be the first wildlife underpass in India. The Palace's cat is not really exactly endangered. However, their biggest threat is regional or localized extinction. Basically just means that their small populations throughout the regions that they live in become extinct. One of the studies that's being done has kind of shown that ecotourism and just tourism in general, is starting to have an effect on the Palace's cat. There was an incident where 2 kittens were run over by cars due to a large increase in tourism in the area. So through the conservation organization that I'm working for, they have already built up the funding to be able to build this underpass, which is really awesome. Basically, we're just trying to do like a survey for the area that it would be put into to see if the locals would like this idea, basically, and if they would allow us to like build it or like start the process for that. That is what I'm doing today, and kind of just talking about that and where I can help, basically. It's currently 9:27 in the morning. It's a beautiful day outside today. It's starting to warm up a lot, which is really funny. When I first got here, the temperature was like in between like the 10s and 20s, even with the sun out, but now it's hitting 40s. The Snow Leopard Conservancy is like walking distance from where I'm staying at, so it's a nice little walk, a little uphill, but nothing too crazy. This is Iris, the office dog. Come on. Oh, hi, bud. Hi. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello there. How are you? I don't have any food. I'm sorry. Oh, that little puppy. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Oh my god, it's voiceover Noah! Yeah! Okay, anyways, beautiful view. I got off work early that day and decided to go downtown, and I got myself a lot of little snacks. There's me. Dumplings. They were delicious. They're called momos. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Downtown Lead Market is so cool at night, or in the afternoon when the lights are all on. There's also so many more people, which makes it feel a lot more comfortable to walk around. Market haul time. Just came back from the lead market. It was my first time actually like walking through everything, and I got a bunch of knickknacks. So firstly, little bowl, button, Julie, which means hi, hello, goodbye, good day, and good luck in Ladakhi. Yak. Shawl, Tibetan, yak wool. Those are my findings. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting moved to another room. This ginormous group just came in and they want to all stay together. So I'm getting moved to a better room. Let's do that. Okay, we done. Mr. King. Hello, Mr. Cow. Hello there. Hello.
One eternity later.
Just got back from drinking a delicious cup of coffee. Oh, and there's a doggo. Let's say hi to him. He's gonna jump on me. Anyway, today at work, we got to watch a really cool documentary. Well, short documentary. Someone who did an internship as well made over the course of 2 months. It was really cool. It was about brown bears that are in the Zancar something region. Basically how they deal with having these brown bears literally break into people's homes. Editing Noah here, so I could not find the video, which it's probably because they haven't actually published it yet. So I just wanted to add a couple more things on exactly what the video is about. How, because of climate change, the brown bears are basically having these openings of not snow in order to reach these villages, which they weren't able to do before because there was so much snow on the mountains that they literally just couldn't pass, so you just wouldn't see them. But now, because of climate change, all of that snow has melted a lot faster. Therefore, the bears are now traveling even further away from other mountains to get to these villages in search of food, of course. One of the biggest places that they get food is from giant dump piles. And so the moms are teaching the cubs that this is where they can get their food. So then the cubs grow up and they're like, ah, yes, food. So they come closer to the village. And then obviously villages have like storehouses of food. So the bears are breaking into there and eating everybody's stuff. They're also attacking cattle and sheep and things like that, which is kind of insane to think about. The conservation center I'm working for is educating the public and the villagers and being like, yo, we can live in peace and harmony. So they've set up light traps, alarms, so if they break in, people will wake up. Also just like reinforcing how they store their food, so like in bear safe containers and things like that. So yeah, that is all. Really cool to see somebody like me be able to like do that.
Nice.
I have been moved to my new room, which is pretty nice. The only downside is the bathroom. It's a little sketch, but it's okay. It'll do. I have to re-put up everything I have.